What's good, y'all? Your boy Cino is back up in the building, and I'm feeling pretty good today, bro. Down below in the comment section, y'all let me know how your day is going. How have y'all been? I would definitely like to know. But today we got a lit video for you guys. Now, this video was highly requested. You guys really wanted to see this, so I had to make it happen for you. Now, I'm sorry you guys had to wait a little bit. Your boy's been busy. But guess what? It's finally here. Today we are talking about the best two-way builds for a shooting guard in this video. So before we get into all this stuff, go ahead and hit the like button for your boy. I truly appreciate the likes. Let's see if we can aim for about 100 likes on this video. If you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button and also ring that bell. Now, your boy is back up on Twitter, so make sure to follow me on Twitter. I'll be keeping you guys hip with the news, with all that stuff, when I'm going to stream, when I'm going to drop a video, future, giveaways, all that stuff is going to be on Twitter. So follow me right now on Twitter. That's down below in the description. So let's go ahead and talk about my top 3 builds. Now, these 3 builds will not be in any specific order. I think all 3 of these things are going to be goatly. So you can pick and choose what you want to do. But for all 3 of these builds, I am going to keep a few things the same. The height, the weight, and the wingspan. I'm just here to give you guys the builds. So with these builds, you can do whatever you would like with them. But you know I got you, so I'm going to help you guys out, and I'm going to help you just make the process a lot smoother. So why don't we go ahead and get right into it. So for this video, we are only going to be focusing on the shooting guard position. Now the shooting guards, they got some of the most elite shooting badges. I want to still be able to score while locking my opponent up. So, shooting guard, we gotta go here, bro. If you guys want to see point guards or small forwards, y'all make sure to hit the like button and y'all let me know what position that y'all want next. Now, when it comes to the archetypes, we already know we about to be a two-way something. But the first archetype that we gotta talk about right now is these shot creators, these two-way shot creators. Now, we already know all of the major upgrades that the shot creating archetype has received this year. As a two-way shot creator, you are still going to be cheesy. As a shot creator, you should already expect that your mid-range game is about to be lit. Now, this year, shot creators got a little bit more added to their three-pointer. So pretty much when it comes to taking good shots, as long as your shots are good, guess what? They might just fall, especially if you're talking about that mid-range game. Now, when we look at this shot creating, it's going to help us with the layups. We're going to have a killer mid-range. But the best part about this is that our second skill is that defending. We're going to be able to clamp up and also score buckets on the other end. I love it. But we're going to go ahead and take a quick peek at all the badges. When it comes to the badges, we do have 7 gold badges, 16 silver, and 2 bronze. These badges are going to be even better once you hit that 99 overall. 7 Hall of Fame and 16 gold badges. I'm loving it. But let's go ahead and break some of these badges down. We get gold mid-range Deadeye, difficult shots, tireless scorer, teardropper, up and under specialist, free throw ace, and quick reflexes. Now there's some badges that really stand out. That mid-range Deadeye on gold, not only will you be able to shoot the mid-range at a high rate, it's going to be even harder to contest you than if you wanted to do the things that shot creators do, because Mike Wang even stated that shot creators pull up is money this year. I will be making more videos about my shot creator and my pull-ups that I use. I'm going to help you guys out along the way. But let's go ahead and look at the silver ones real quick. Corner specialist. That 3 ball is going to be a little strange, all right? You can still shoot the 3. Deep range Deadeye. Catch and shoot. You got a little bit of Lob City finisher. You got some posterizer, acrobat, ankle breaker. This is going to be lit, bro. So you're still going to be able to score at a very high rate. The only difference is now you got a little bit of defense on you. And for our final 2 badges, our bronze badges, we got limitless range and put back king. A lot of you guys were probably concerned about if you'll be able to shoot or not because you got the defending as your secondary skill. You will be able to still score. It doesn't matter if it's coming from the mid-range, from the corner, you could do layups. Bro, it's going to be lit. I guarantee you guys. So these were all the badges for our first build. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into how you're going to complete this build. And just keep in mind, This is how you're going to complete all the other ones. So I will show you guys how to complete the other ones, but I just won't talk about the height and the weight with you guys because we're already about to talk about it. So now when it comes to the height, we still don't want to be too tall because we don't want to give up on any extra attributes that we really don't need to give up. We want to focus on a safe height because we are still going to be a defender. We want to contest anything that we possibly can. So the safest height at the 2-guard spot, in my opinion, would be 6'6". Now I know you guys can go to what, 6'8", but I wouldn't do that. You're going to be giving up a lot of stuff for what? Standing dunk as a two-way shot creator? I don't like it. So 6'6" is probably going to be the best bet for all of these builds that I'm going to show you today. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the weight. The weight is definitely another important part that you guys got to focus on. We are still going to be half of a lockdown defender. So for the weight, I decided to just push up my weight just a tad bit and go to 220 pounds. Now the contact dunk for this build, I don't really mind it. But when it comes to strength and box out, that's going to be lit. We're not really losing too much. We're still going to have great acceleration because we are a defender. Lateral quickness takes a little bit of a hit, but we're still going to be okay. I really like this build, and I feel that a lot of you guys are going to enjoy it, especially if you want to be a little bit of that shot creating slash with that little defending cheese. Because me, honestly, I would not make a pure lockdown. Not yet. I'll be making one later, but for comp and stuff and badge grinding, I'm good right now. Now the final thing that you have to do with this player build to complete this player is the wingspan. Now when it comes to wingspan, you can definitely go default. That might just be the safest option. But what I would want to do is I would go one notch to the left. Alright, I would just click that left stick or that left on the D-pad one time. Now what this does do is it adds a little bit more boost to your shooting attributes. But only do it once. You're still a defender, you still want to get your steals, you still want to contest shots, so don't go overboard with it, alright? But this completes our first two-way player build in this video. Now we're going to go ahead and hop right into the second one. Now the second two-way build that we got to talk about are these two-way sharpshooters. Y'all knew it was coming. Y'all already knew it was coming. This is my definition of a Klay Thompson build. Now in NBA 2K18, they kind of played with this build. But this year, I think they're starting to get some respect. When it comes to mid-range, you're going to be able to shoot the mid-range and you're also going to be able to shoot the three. And then on the other end of the ball, you can still be locking up your opponent. This build is pretty much the best of both worlds. You can live and die by the three, and then on top of that, you can clamp up your opponent so then that you will win the game. But we're going to go ahead and get right into this player build's badges. So we see here, we have 7 gold badges, 9 silver badges, and 4 bronze badges. Our gold badges include corner specialist, deep range deadeye, limitless range, tireless scorer, catch and shoot, free throw ace, and quick reflexes. Those aren't some bad badges to have on Hall of Fame once you get 99 overall on this player. I like the badges right here. They looking pretty nice. Now our silver badges, mid-range deadeye, pick and popper, teardropper, defensive stopper. Now that's one of the badges that I really like. Another one that I see is at pickpocket. And we also have bruiser. These are just some of the badges that you're really going to want to get. That pick dodger, that pickpocket, it's going to be a little cheesy, all right? Now for our final 4 badges, they are in bronze. We get difficult shots, Lob City finisher, posterizer, and up and under specialist. How do we get posterizer? That's what I want to know. But I'm not even tripping because we gonna rock with it. This build is something that a lot of you guys are going to love, especially if you guys are still looking for builds. Now, if you have a hard time defending other players, that defending is going to help you out a little bit. If you just want a build that can score and still be a great teammate, this is going to be for you. So this build is going to be great. I promise you this, because I did have one in 2K18 and they weren't that bad. But with all the modifications and all the new features, two-way sharps this year are going to have a brand new look. And I'm excited for this build to take over. So as I already told you guys, everything else is going to be the same. The height, the weight, the wingspan. I feel that all of these are going to be the same just because they're the safest ones. Now, I'm not telling you not to experiment and play with the height, the weight, or the wingspan, but these are the ones that I would go for. This is just my opinion. If you guys want a little bit more longer arms, then do it. But let's go ahead and get into our final build of this video, our final two-way build. Our final two-way build is going to be a two-way slasher. The slashers this year, so many different moves that you can do. Bro, it's going to be lovely, man. If you guys have ever been a slasher before, you guys know how OP you are around the rim. Sometimes it's not even fair to have that lit of a vertical and that lit of some dunk packages or whatever y'all have, bro. I don't know what it is, but in this build, I want some of that. All right, we got the driving and finishing, and we got defending. So y'all already know what time it is. Our vertical is going to be lit. We can finish around the rim. This is a beautiful build. I guarantee you that one of these three builds might be on your Pro-Am team this year. I'm telling you, somebody's going to have to be a defender. But enough of this. Let's go ahead and look at the badges that this player build gets. When we take a close look, we get 2 Hall of Fame badges, 8 gold badges, 8 silver badges, and 2 bronze badges. Looking at those Hall of Fame badges, we're looking kind of lit. Lob City finisher and also posterizer. Now, I don't know what that does for y'all, but Hall of Fame posterizer on a two-way? Bro, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at our gold badges. I see Acrobat, Teardropper, Relentless Finisher. We're going to be strong. We're going to be big body. One man fast break. Now, that's an important badge right there. One man fast break with your Hall of Fame posterizer? There's so many badges that you can just link together, bro, and it's going to be amazing. When it comes to the silver badges, we got corner specialist. We will be able to shoot the 3 occasionally. All right, occasionally. We got putback king, we got defensive stopper, and we also got free throw ace. Now, when it comes to those 2 bronze badges, we got difficult shots, and we also have ankle breaker. Now, I don't know how many ankles y'all really going to be breaking with any of these 3 builds, but the fact that you got the badge makes it even more lit. When you hit 99 with this player build, you're going to have 10 Hall of Fame badges and 8 gold badges. That's not bad. So this pretty much wraps up our top 3 two-way builds. I hope you guys found a build that you actually enjoyed in this video. If you did, let me know what you think down below in the comment section. If you guys haven't already, make sure that you guys hit the like button. If you guys are brand new, make sure that you guys subscribe. Also, ring that bell. Also, make sure that you guys check out my description so you can follow me on Twitter and also follow me on Twitch. I'm going to be streaming a lot more often, so make sure that you guys aren't missing out. It's going to be lit. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to keep you guys updated as much as possible on Twitter. So go give me a follow and I got you. More videos are coming very soon, but I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, it's been your boy Cino, and I'm getting up out of here.